I'm Dani Hagan, your Pilates instructor with the Pilates Pro Chair team. Today I'm going to walk you through some floor work on your Pilates Pro Chair. So I've got you set up with 2 low spring settings and your foot pedal is fused together. So we're going to start with some arm work. So you're going to sit with your back to the foot pedal, sitting up nice and tall. So the modification here is to have your legs crossed. And if this is still a little bit too difficult, try sitting on a yoga block to elevate your hips up a little bit, and that'll help you get into the position. If you'd like to advance it, you're going to extend your legs all the way out. Legs are straight, you're sitting up nice and tall. Get those inner thighs glued together. Point those toes reaching nice and long out in front of you. Now you'll reach back and place your hands on the foot pedal. And from here, drop those shoulders down, sit up nice and tall. Get that stretch across the shoulders here so you feel your elbows pulling in towards each other. Pull the abs in, extend the arms to push the pedal down, and bend the elbows back. Pulling the abs in, lifting up through the sternum, and controlling it back. Exhale, extend the arms, and bend. 5 more. 5. 4. Keep the shoulders down. 3. Push the arms down, lift the heart up for 2. Last one, all the way down. Keep pulling those abs and get that stretch across the chest. And gently release your foot pedal. And now we'll flip around, face the other way for a spine stretch. So now you're facing your foot pedal with your legs extended. They're on the outside of the sides of your Pilates Pro Chair. You'll extend your arms out. The palms of the hands are on the foot pedal, still sitting up nice and tall. Let's flex those toes back to start. Pull the abs in, take an inhale. On an exhale, tuck your tail, point your toes, round forward, push that bar down towards the floor, and restack the spine up, flex the feet back, pushing through the heels. Again, it feels a little bit heavy here. It's not a huge range of motion. It's all about stretching the spine. Point those toes round forward, push the bar down, and restack up, flex the feet, push through those heels. 3 more. Initiating from the abs, pull the belly button back, shoulders stay down, push the pedal down to the floor, point the toes, and restack up. 2 more. 2. Flex the feet, restacking your spine. Get that nice stretch here. Last one, push it down, hold it here. Pull those abs in. Keep the shoulders down, let's pump the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders stay down. 3, 2, and 1, and restack your spine, release the pedal, and bring the hands down to the side. Just get a nice stretch across the back. Now we're going to lie down on the floor, all the way down. And let's start with the balls of the feet on the foot pedal. So notice that my knees are right over my hips, and my feet are in line with my knees. Arms down at the side. Take a moment, roll the shoulders back. That nice stretch across the chest. Find your neutral spine. So there should be a nice soft arc in the lower back, and the hips and the pubic bone are right on the same plane. If it's too much for your lower back, you do have the option of imprinting. So you're closing the gap between your spine and the floor, pulling those abs in, and your pubic bone will pull forward a little bit. That's going to add you a little extra support for your lower back. Today I'm working in neutral. Arms down at the side. So from here, you're just going to draw your heels down towards your glutes and return back. Keep the shoulders rolling back. Pull the heels towards the glutes and bring the feet back up to that 90 degree. 6 more. 6. And 5. We're going to stretch across the knees, really engaging those hamstrings. 4. 3. Keep your shoulders relaxed and open. 2. And 1. Let's take it into some bridge work here. So we're on 2 low spring settings, which makes it super challenging. If you want to start lighter, start with 2 high spring settings and work your way up to 2 low spring settings. So go ahead and adjust your springs if you need to. Again, I'm staying on 2 low springs here. You're going to lift your hips up and try and keep your feet in place. Now, pull those abs in. This is a great position to really find that scooping sensation, pulling that belly button in towards the spine and up underneath the rib cage. Use your arms to support your body, so your arms are taking some of the weight of the body here. And now, you're going to dip the hips down 3 inches and pump the hips up to the ceiling. Down and lift. Try to keep your feet anchored in space. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift lift up and hold it. Let's do little pulses up to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7. Try to keep those feet nice and stable. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're switching it up. Keep the hips anchored in space, and you're going to move the feet. So push the feet down, keep those hips lifted, and back up. Feel how that gets into the hamstrings. Press and lift. 6, 5, 4. Keep pulling those abs in and up. 3, 2. Lengthening through the neck the whole time. Last 1. And with control and intention, start melting down from behind your heart. You're laying down the spine one vertebra at a time. Nice deep tuck in the tail. Stretch out that lower back. That feels fantastic. Once your tailbone hits, go ahead and hug your knees into your chest to release your lower back. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Now keep your knees glued together. You'll circle around 3 times to the right. 3, 2, and 1. So you're just massaging your lower back into the floor, and we'll go the other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring the feet back up onto the foot bar, arms down at the side. I'm going to show you another big variation of mine. So you're going to lift the hips all the way back up, and we're going to do little tilts with the pelvis. So you're going to drop the right hip down, but keep that left hip lifted. Now squeeze that right butt cheek. So lift the hip back up to center. Now drop the left hip as you keep the right hip lifted, and squeeze the left butt cheek to lift the hips back up. So you're getting a nice gentle spine twist here, really working those glutes, lengthening through the back of the neck. Don't forget about your arms. Keep your fingers reaching towards the bottom of your Pilates Pro Chair. Get those triceps turned on. The arms are taking some of the weight of the body for you. 3, 3. Keep those knees pointing straight up towards the ceiling. 2. Lengthening through the neck. Last set. Here we go. And rolling down with control. Keep the shoulders rolling back. And hug the knees into your chest for a little release. This one feels great, so go ahead and separate your knees so they're open and pulling in towards each armpit. And you're going to draw circles in opposition like you're stirring a pot. 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to adjust your spring settings for one final variation. Actually, let's leave you on 2 low spring settings. We're just going to need to separate your foot pedals. So now they are working independently, and you're going to lie back down. This time you're going to want to scoot a little bit further back. And you're going to put your left foot on the foot pedal and start with your right leg in tabletop. So your leg is just floating. Now take that right leg and extend it straight out and keep your knees glued together. From here, you're going to bend your left leg deeper and try and bring your foot down to the floor and right back up. Keep those knees glued together so you're working your inner thighs, and you're really going to feel this deep in your hamstring. 3 more. 3. Keep reaching out that right toe. 2. Shoulders relaxed and back. Last 1. And return. Now put the right foot down on the foot pedal and extend the left leg straight out. Here we go. 5. And 4. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Those knees stay glued together. Last 1. Release your foot pedal gently. Take the feet off. Come on up to a seated position. And that is your floor work on your Pilates Pro Chair for the day. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time.